everybody, it's Paige, and today's video is going to be super special because it is actually a collab with the beautiful Brittany Raquel. If you guys don't know who Brittany is, you need to go check her out. I will have her channel and video linked down below in the description box. She was one of the 6 contestants on the James Charles Instant Influencer show, and I love her so much. She is so gorgeous. I love her personality, and if you enjoy watching my videos, I have a really good feeling that you will love her content. We've been planning on doing a collab for the last few weeks, and I'm so excited to finally be sitting down and filming this video. We decided to do a bit of a switch, literally, and I'm gonna be doing a full face of Brittany's favorites and trying them out, and then she will also be trying out a full face of my favorites over on her channel. So make sure you guys go check out her video after you watch mine and let her know that I sent you. I have everything that I'm going to be using today in this basket right here, and I'm really excited because some of these products I already know that I love, but some I haven't ever tried before, or I've only used like once or twice, so I don't really know what my thoughts are about them. So I think today is gonna be so much fun. I can't wait to see her reaction to my favorites. So anyway, let's just go ahead and get into it. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's go ahead and get started. I have my hair in this ponytail right here, and I'm pretty sure that I have never filmed a video in a ponytail, but I went to Target earlier and it was pouring down rain, and I knew my hair had no hope after that, so it is what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and dive into primer. So Brittany told me that her favorite primer is the Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas Primer. I have used this like 2 or 3 times, but I don't really know, like I don't have like a strong feeling one way or the other. So I'm excited to try this out again today. I absolutely love the original Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. So many words. So I don't see why I wouldn't like this one. This primer smells and feels so good. Like, oh my gosh. I definitely need to use this more. Moving on to foundation. This is actually something that I bought specifically for this video, and I really hope that the shade works for me. But Brittany's favorite foundation is the Pure 4-in-1 Love Your Selfie Foundation. I ordered this off the Ulta website. I actually had a ton of points that I didn't even know that I had, so I didn't even have to pay for this. I just used my points. But I got mine in the shade MG2, and it says that it is a long wear foundation and concealer. I'm super nervous that I didn't get the right shade, but hopefully it's okay. So I personally haven't tried a ton of products from the brand Pure, but I know that this is like a favorite in the beauty community. I know Raw Beauty Christy loves this foundation, and I know that it has a pump, so you can use it as a foundation, or if you unscrew this, I'm pretty sure there's like a doe foot applicator, so you can use that as like a concealer. I actually have a different concealer that I'm going to be using today, so hopefully this works as my foundation shade. I just realized that I forgot to wet my beauty sponge, but we're gonna be using the Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge as always. Alright, so here goes nothing. I'm just going to pump some of this onto my little plastic palette thing, and we're just gonna go for it. I feel like this color should work. Like I hope it works. Ooh, that looks so insanely full coverage. I didn't even think about like the claims of the foundation. Oh my, I went in with way too much product. I used 3 pumps. I mean, there's still a lot on here, but I can already tell you that I feel like I have too much product on my face as it is. Wow, okay, I am very excited. I'm pretty happy with the shade. I feel like I look very odd because it is so full coverage and I have no other dimension to my face right now, but I think that I'm pretty spot on with the shade, so that's exciting. For concealer, I actually have the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and I have this in the shade Light Neutral. This is a product that I've used a few times, but it was never a holy grail for me, so I'm excited to try it again and, you know, really pay attention to what my thoughts are. Hopefully the shade will work. I got this a while ago, and I can't tell you the last time that I used it, but I will say that I love the large doe foot applicator on this concealer. So I actually found Brittany through Instant Influencer. I saw her on the show and I absolutely fell in love with her personality. And when we actually started DMing, she mentioned that she found my videos when I won the Jaclyn Hill contest back in 2018, and I realized that we are very similar in that we both grew our following very quickly through like some sort of contest, I guess. So it's really cool that we can kind of relate on that. My contest wasn't like influencer based at all. I just like happened to win and also happened to have a YouTube channel, so it benefited me that way. Hers was definitely more like, you know, she was showing off her talent on the YouTube original show. And if you guys haven't seen Instant Influencer, you need to go watch it. Like, it seriously was so much better than I expected, and I thought that it was gonna be good. I found the show to be super inspiring, and I loved watching the competitions and seeing everybody's talent expressed in different ways. I actually also auditioned for Instant Influencer, and obviously I didn't end up making it to the final cuts, but I'm so happy that everybody on the show got the opportunities that they did, and I cannot wait for season 2. Like, I'm already so excited. So yeah, back to the concealer. I feel like it's looking good. I don't really have any complaints. I like the color, very full coverage. And yeah, I guess we'll see how it sits under the powder, but so far I am loving this full face of makeup. I feel like my skin looks so good. Brittany definitely has good taste in makeup. I feel like, I don't know for sure, but I feel like we have a similar skin type. I feel like she mentioned that in one of her videos, that she has more oily skin. I know we love a lot of the same products. She also loves the Ulla Henriksen toners, and that makes me so happy because those are my favorite toners of all time. The dark spot toner and the oil control toner, the best, but the dark spot one is my personal favorite, like if I had to pick one. For powder, Brittany picked the Laura Mercier Translucent Mousse Setting Powder. This is an iconic, it's a classic product. It's one that I don't use too often just because I feel like I'm always trying other things, and I have been hooked on my Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Setting Powder. Like, I can't put this down. So I'll be excited to try this one out instead. I have used this before, but it's probably been a good 6 months or so since I have. As I said, I have very oily skin, so I'm gonna be using a bunch of powder, so don't judge. I gotta say, I am in love with the way that my base looks. It is so flawless, so matte. I couldn't ask for anything else. It still looks very skin-like. Like, obviously I have makeup on, but it doesn't look super cakey and like ridiculous, so I couldn't ask for anything better. So now, moving on to bronzer, she actually told me that her favorite bronzer is Hoola from Benefit, and this is also my favorite bronzer, so obviously a product that I know and love and use basically every single day. I'm going to be applying this with an F3 from Bling Brushes. You can use code PAIGE for 10% off. I love Bling Brushes. If you guys are new to my channel and don't know what Bling brushes are, you need to go check them out. They are the best brushes ever. They are the cutest. I actually just bought this from Amazon to store some of my Bling brushes, and look at how beautiful it is. Like, I'm so obsessed. This is the rose gold collection. They also have a silver collection, and then they also have a Starry Nights collection. So if like this more dark black vibe is your thing, these are perfect for you. So yeah, just wanted to throw that in there. So yeah, anyway, back to the bronzer. Ooh, I went in pretty heavy handed there. Okay, but it is so hot right now. I had to go change and put some shorts on because it is just too hot. I love this bronzer so much. It's so pretty. It's like the perfect color for me, and I freaking love it. For blush, she actually gave me a few options, and the two that I pulled are the Fenty Cream Blush, which guess who forgot to put this on before I put powder on, and then the Hourglass blushes. So I have the Hourglass blush in the shade Diffused Heat, so I think I'm gonna go in with this one today. I haven't used this one yet, the cream blush from Fenty. This is in the shade Petal Poppin', but I definitely don't want to risk messing up my makeup by putting a cream on top of 10 pounds of powder. So we'll try this out another day, but I am going to go in with this one, and of course we will be using an F4. I love this blush color. I actually got it in a BoxyCharm pretty recently, like a couple months ago, and this color is just so pretty. Next, I'm going to move on to brows, and I'm just now realizing that she actually didn't tell me what her favorite brow products were, so I'm just going to go in with some of my favorites. I have the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil and the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. I have been using these non-stop recently. I used to use the ABH Clear Brow Gel like every single day, and I still love that one, but the last like month or two I've been loving this one right here. So I'm just gonna do my brows real quick. Next for eyeshadow, Brittany's favorite palette, I probably should have showed you this before I zoomed in, is the Jawbreaker palette from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I love this palette so much and I don't use it enough, so when she said that this was her favorite palette, I was so excited. This is such a colorful, beautiful palette. I actually just reviewed the cremated palette, which is like the complete opposite of this one. So if you haven't seen that video yet, I will link it down below. I'm actually giving away one of these palettes in that video, so I'm so excited to play with some color today. I don't really know what kind of look that I'm going for, but I'm feeling something pink because I know Brittany loves pink and I'm feeling very inspired by her pink hair, so maybe we'll do something pink. I decided we're definitely doing something pink. The first shade that I'm going to go in with is Bubblegum, which is the prettiest matte pink I think I have ever seen in my entire life. And I'm just going to take this on a Blinged Brushes E3. This is my go-to crease brush. It's so perfect. And we are just going to place this all throughout the crease. I love pink eyeshadow. Pink is my favorite color, if you couldn't tell. So, I don't know. I'm feeling super inspired today. If you guys have TikTok, you should also follow Brittany on TikTok. I have been obsessed with her account recently. She posts so many fun videos and I wish that I had the confidence that she does when it comes to like posting TikTok videos. I think I've posted like 4 or 5 TikToks and I don't think any of them are of myself. They're all like of other objects. But if you want to follow me on TikTok, I would really appreciate it. But make sure you guys go check out her TikTok as well. I will link it down below. That is like, I've been obsessed with TikTok. I know a lot of you guys have as well. It's just such a fun app and I go in with the intention of only being on there for a little bit and then next thing I know it's 2 hours later and I'm like watching the most random videos in the entire world. So now that we have the first pink shade laid down, we're looking a little crazy, but it's gonna be fine. But now I'm gonna go in with the shade Good Morning, which is a very pale pink. It is right here, and I'm just gonna take this and kind of like buff out the edge just a little bit to kind of blend things so that the lines aren't super, super harsh. Now I'm gonna go in with the shade Cherry Wet, which is this gorgeous color. He actually has a liquid lip that matches this eyeshadow shade. And we're gonna place this, where should we put it? I guess I'll start by just tapping it in this outer corner right here. And then I don't really know where this look is gonna go, but we're just gonna wing it and see what happens. This color is seriously so freaking pretty. So far so good. I am loving the pink. Now we're gonna go in with a lid shade, and I think I'm gonna go in with 2 lid shades actually. So we have this shade here, which is called Cotton Candy, which is this gorgeous pink shimmer. It's right here. I have it swatched. And then I also wanna go in with this lighter pink, which is called Snack, which is so gorgeous as well. So I think what I'm gonna do is start off with Cotton Candy, and I'm just gonna press this on the center of my eyelid and just kind of see. It looks like it's the same exact depth and color pretty much as the darker like pink shade that's already on my eye. I'm getting lots of fallout, but that's like pretty normal for me with Jeffree Star palettes. It's something that I kind of expect, and it's not something that bothers me because usually I can wipe it away pretty quickly. I know some people do their eyeshadow first, but I'm just not that kind of girl. I just have to do my base first and then my eyeshadow. Now I'm gonna go in with the shade Snack and put this on the inner part of my eyelid, and then hopefully we can kind of blend those 2 shimmers together. I'm using the same brush. I probably should have picked a different one. This is a little bit too big. Now I'm gonna go in with a mixture of Bubblegum and Cherry Wet and just kind of like smudge this along my lower lash line. To finish off the eyes, I'm going to put on some mascara and lashes, and I will be right back. Okay, so now I'm back, and I'm actually going to finish off the eye look with a little bit of highlighter. This is going to be the highlighter that I go in with on my face, but I also wanted to use it on the eyes. That's just something that I personally love doing. So Brittany told me that her favorite highlighters at the moment are any of the Jaclyn Cosmetics highlighters. I also am a huge fan of Jaclyn Cosmetics highlighters. They are seriously my favorite. I love how there's so many different formulas and options and shades. So I picked two to pick from. We have the Mood Light powder in the shade Do Me, and then this is like the super intense highlighter in the shade Extra. I think I'm gonna go in with Extra just to like take it there. This is like so insanely extreme, but I'm feeling a little extra today, so I'm just gonna take an L1 from Bling Brushes, which is a lip brush, but I love it for inner corner eyeshadow. And I'm just gonna pop this right in that inner corner. I am trying to go in with a very light hand because we can always add, but it's a lot harder to take it off. But isn't this seriously like the prettiest inner corner highlight in the entire world? Like, look at the difference between my eyes. Like, I'm so obsessed. I feel like the power of an inner corner highlight is very underestimated. It seriously can change a whole entire look. I'm also going to take a little bit of this, and even a little bit is a lot, and run this along my brow bone, just kind of like blending out that edge a little bit. Okay, I'm obsessed. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face with some setting spray. I usually do this a few times throughout doing my makeup. And Brittany's favorite setting spray is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. Another one of my all-time favorite products. As you can see, I am almost completely out of this, so I only have a few uses left. This stuff smells so good. I love the way that it makes my makeup look, and I can also attest to this product. It's definitely a favorite of mine as well. Now I'm gonna take the tiniest bit of this highlighter and just put this on my cheeks. You can definitely make this highlight go there. Like, it's a lot, but if you use an even lighter hand than you think you need, you can get a gorgeous glow. Like, oh, it's so pretty. By the way, just in case you're wondering, I went in with my go-to lashes at the moment, which are D-Star lashes in the style Camella. You can use code Paige for 20% off. I totally blanked and forgot to ask Brittany what her favorite lashes are, so I definitely want to know. But in the meantime, I'm just going to use some of my favorites. So now for lips, she gave me a couple options, and I actually had this lipstick. This is from Buxom. It is the Full Force lipstick in the shade Goddess, and I actually have mentioned this in several of my videos in the past. I love this color. It is so pretty. I will go ahead and swatch it right here. Like, look at how gorgeous. It's like a pinky nude. So I'm happy that she reminded me how much I love this lipstick. Like, look at how cute that is. It's a little bit peachy for the eye look that we did today, but I think it's still like neutral, like nude enough that it works. So this is the finished look. I had so much fun playing around with Brittany's favorite products. I hope she enjoyed mine as much as I enjoyed hers. It was so much fun trying out some new things, as well as revisiting some products that I loved and just haven't played around with in a while. I think this video was such a fun idea, and if there's anyone in your life that you can switch favorites with, I highly recommend it. Like, this was so fun. Thank you so much to Brittany again for collabing with me. Make sure you guys go check out her video. Go give her a subscribe. Go give her a follow on Instagram. Go subscribe to her YouTube channel. Don't forget to check out her TikTok. I love her so, so much, and I know that you guys will as well. All the links and everything will be listed down below in the description box. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, please don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. I love you all so, so much. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!